Oh, quit trying to act calm.
It's that girl.
Ha ha! So you're the visitor I heard about. This guy's no fun. I'll kill you first!
Run!
I'll rip that pretty face of yours to pieces!
I prefer you didn't.
Me too. This loser thinks she can step to best girl. Ah, no, you didn't show up fast enough.
You from any bodily harm.
Like hell?
Yeah, I keep running towards the enemy. Okay, we did need to be close to her dome, though. Lone Wolf says I can do it in the arts menu? There it is. Yeah, set me to manual. That's gonna be way better for how Milla's shenanigans work.
Flames come forth.
Come forth, flames. Can I just hold this forever? Okay, so we keep... Interesting. So it doesn't just shoot when it's ready. If I keep holding the button, it'll keep holding it. Duly noted. Good for me to know. Can I link? We can't link yet. Come here, you. Whatever.
Damn it, you have to be kidding me.
Is that Ifrit?
You are correct. The Lord of Fire.
I can't believe you were able to summon him.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. He does whatever he wants.
So this is experience.
That wasn't too bad.
Easy.
Whoa.
I told you to go home. Don't tell me you live here.
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
Is this the work of the Spyrex?
The what-ix?
Oh, she just mentioned Spyrex to Jude flat out. I didn't think we heard about Spyrex until a little bit later. It's been a minute since I played.
Could it be connected to the disappearance of the lesser spirits?
Huh? You're losing me. Disappearing spirits?
You really need to go home. Someone might not swoop to your rescue next time you're in trouble. The Spyrex must be somewhere else.
Hey, wait. I'm kinda trapped here. If the professor were with me, they might have let me leave, but... Can I come with you?
I see. If you stick with the person who saved you, then you won't need any more saving. Clever boy.
Jude shooting his shot. I respect it. You gotta take your chances when you can.
Boy, you don't look that much older than me. My name is Jude Mathis.
Oh, that was weird.
Milla Maxwell.
I don't think I double tapped there, but the game like double skipped the audio. That was strange. Now kiss. I think there's something up here, isn't there? Yo, we got skits now, the best part of the Tales of franchise. You'll love to see it. Also, because we're playing as Milla's side, we didn't see the horrifying moment where Jude's professor, like, dissolved into death goo.
My hands are still shaking.
And for good reason. You were almost killed.
I'm a civilian. Why would she attack me like that?
I don't think she's part of Rashigol's army.
If she's not a soldier, then what is she doing at a military facility?
Probably something illegal.
An ironic question for you or I to ask, don't you think?
I see your point. Did you kill her?
I'm not sure. I tried to go easy on her, but humans are so fragile. I keep having to tell the Four not to overdo it.
I'm not really following you.
Yes. Humans do be pretty fragile, though.
Are you finished here?
Huh?
I assume you had some reason for coming to this place.
I was worried because Professor House hadn't come back. But he's...
One of the people who died while connected to that machine?
Yeah. I can't believe it. The professor had been so excited about the request from Orda Palace.
I see. Hmm? Yes. Yes, I suppose so.
Huh? Oh, wait for me!
I didn't realize that when you played Milla's story, they would still have her conversations with the spirits seem so out of nowhere.
What's going on?
Our Lilium orbs are shining.
I've been wondering what this thing is since I set off. My handmaid told me I had to carry it with me.
Well, it comes in handy if you face monsters. It gives you the power to fight them. I got one myself when I left home, just in case.
I want Jude's jacket so bad. Yeah, hit me with the tutorial. Remind me how to play the game. Lilium orbs are items which allow you to develop your characters by spending GP. GP is gained by fighting battles and leveling up. Lilium orbs are shaped like hexagonal webs, with each node corresponding to one of the 6 status parameters: strength, vitality, intelligence, psyche? I don't remember. Agility, and dexterity. Select a node to activate. Alright, well, Milla, obviously, we're going to be giving her some intelligence, because that's her main statistic, if I recall. Activate! Next, by using GP, you can draw a line between the node you just activated and an adjacent node. Select a node and a line connecting the node will appear. Lilium orb nodes also add to HP, TP, and SP, which is necessary for setting skills. Now select the second node to activate. Wabam, give me some TP. Nodes surround areas, and inside those areas are arts and skills. If you fill in the line around an area by activating the surrounding nodes, you'll unlock what's inside. Activate nodes and complete a surrounding area. Pog, champion. Psych is like magic defense, so we'll probably give her that. What is this going to give us? Level restore. Completely restore HP and TP when you gain a level. Kinda meh. Not gonna lie, but whatever. It's an early one. We were gonna get it either way. One of the areas of the outermost hexagon layer is a key area. Unlock 3 areas there, including the key area, to allow the Lilium orb to develop further. Be sure to power up your characters on the Lilium orb whenever you get GP. I will make these changes permanent. Yes.
So, that's how it works. This is actually my first time developing it too.
I see. So it's a tool that taps into inherent abilities. I imagine that powerless humans never leave home without them.
You talk as if you're not human yourself.
Don't worry, Jude. It'll all make sense eventually.
Milla Maxwell. It must be pretty weird having the same name as the Lord of Spirits.
Not at all. We are one and the same.
I'm sorry?
I am Maxwell, Lord of Spirits.
What? Come on, you're totally human. You look just like a normal woman.
I would hope so. That is the form I created for myself.
The form you created?
Yeah, you know. Casual, creating your own form stuff. Well, we're about to fight this guy, chat. Oh, that's cool. The save file thing has a pink hue instead of a blue hue when you play Milla's story, because Milla's main color is pink and Jude's is blue. I never knew that until now, because I've never played a Milla version of the story. I love this music. Bring it on, punk. That initial attack Milla does, you've got to be right up in their face to really hit him with it. Ow. Get wrecked. Do you jump by pressing up in this game? You do jump by pressing up in the game. Milla can double jump as well because she's built different.
The likes of you will not stop me.
Strategy menu allows you to give specific combat instructions to characters who are set to the auto control mode. If you're having trouble defeating a powerful enemy, rethinking your strategy, yada yada. We might mess with that later when we have more party members. We'll see. Where'd that skit go? There was a skit before I killed that guy. There it is.
So you're that Maxwell. Lord of Spirits, ruler of elements.
You don't believe me?
A person claiming to be a spirit? It's a bit much to swallow.
Then how do you humans prove your identities to each other?
Well, by showing identification, I guess. I have a medical school ID card.
Then I doubt that I'll be able to prove my identity to your satisfaction. I wouldn't even know where to apply for a spirit ID card.
Milla, it's not worth it. You have to, like, stand in line for, like, 2 hours, and they say, like, oh, we'll get to you before closing, but then they never do, and then you have to take a ticket for the next day. It's not worth it. It's a whole thing.
Is it really okay for me to be following this person?
Jude, you know,
Attack!
you gotta do what you gotta do for the waifus, brother. Trust me, it'll pay off in the long run. My apple gel.
Attack!
Attack! Open up, please. Locked doors you've encountered up to this point will now be passable. I haven't encountered any locked doors up to this point. Good to know.
I always wanted to live up to Professor House's expectations, but now he's dead. What are you doing?
I'm cuddling you.
Jude, don't question it. When you get lucky, just let it be.
Why?
I read it in a book. When humans are upset, they feel better when you cuddle them.
That, you know, sure, that makes sense.
What book was that?
A mother's eyes, a mother's touch.
That sounds like a book about child rearing. I'm not a baby.
This technique has no effect on you?
Whoa, let's not go crazy here. It might have an effect.
Humans are so complicated.
You're telling me, sister.
Well, I guess I do feel a little better. Thank you.
So it does work.
Chat, I love them.
Watch out!
Can't touch this. Ooh, she does a little twirl when you do the down attack. Okay, Pog, I like it. Thanks for the heals, Jude. We can't link yet, can we? No, we can't. Linking is one of my favorite parts about this game, but we don't have the option yet. You can see I'm barely using arts, by the way, so already we're running into the problem with me playing as Milla instead of Jude, which is that I still just want to play as a run-up and punch class instead of an art casting class. Perform a forward or backward quick step by pressing square, yada yada. You can also perform a quick step by quickly tilting L. Quick steps are a convenient way of evading attacks. When consecutively quick stepping, you will lose 1 AC for each quick step beyond the first. Yeah. Sounds familiar?
Wait, doesn't this lead deeper inside? We're not heading to the exit?
No.
There's something seriously wrong here. Shouldn't we get out?
I'm aware of the danger, but there's something I must find. I'm afraid I can't escort you out before then.
Sure. After all, I was the one who asked to go with you. What's so funny?
It's nothing. When my business here is done, I promise to see you safely out of here. There's no need to worry.
Thanks.
I just want nothing but happiness for them. Is that a chest over there? Guarded by... There are 2 chests over there. Bad doggos. Get gnomed, idiot. You've just been gnomed. That said changing characters. I clicked through it without thinking, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to change characters mid-combat, probably. You know what? More gnome? Get gnomed? Dude, I totally forgot that you can just, like, skip through this section, essentially, because Milla's arts are so OP. When exploring game areas, if your character touches an enemy from behind, you'll deal damage to the foes at the start of battle. Very useful. Good to know. It's not a ton of damage, but every bit helps. Just like how every kiss begins with K. Anything else hanging out around in here? Oh, something else, by the way. Tales of Xillia still has some, like, missable cutscenes and quests and whatnot, because that was a thing that all Tales of games did until... Berseria? Or Arise? It's only recently that they've started making it where, like, side quests and whatnot are no longer missable. So, because of that, my boy Lone Wolf has a list, a spreadsheet. He actually made it ages ago when I did Jude's story, but it also has Milla's story in it. So any of those missable ones, which there aren't a lot, actually, I don't think. No, there are more than I thought scrolling through this list really quickly. There aren't, like, a ton. There are way more unmissable ones than there are missable ones. But we're going to make sure that we get all of the sub-events, is what they're called, done by using this handy-dandy spreadsheet to make sure that I don't miss any of them. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Give. Also, people in chat, some people may not have seen the game before. So let's not talk about like end of the game stuff and all that for anyone who might be experiencing Xillia for the first time. Also, the thing that you guys are talking about in chat is like wrong anyway. They leave it open-ended. The answer to your question is that it's open-ended between this game and Xillia 2. And even when it's open-ended, it's very heavily leaned towards the answer being yes. Also, I thought that we were supposed to go through this door right here. We must need to go up instead. Huh? Look at all these fools. That guy's got a little angry thing over his head. I don't remember what that means. Huh? Was I supposed to go in here? Oh, hello. They just left a cat in here, just hanging out, doing whatever it wants. Thank you for running into Gnome there, appreciate it.
Far too easy.
But yeah, we're not getting much experience from the enemies here. This little starting section of the game is supposed to go quick. Mine. Does the Tales series have any canon romances? Yes. I can think of at least 2 from 2 different Tales of games off the top of my head. And it's a wide number, because the 2 that I'm thinking of are the most recent game and the second game in the franchise. Jet black feathers.
Attack!
Attack! Am I blind? Which way? Oh, there's like a giant pathway right away. Man, I see where I'm not going right now. Huh? You did not touch me. I disagree. I meant to do fireball, for the record.
Flames come forward.
Nailed it. That does so much. Get him, Jude. Get him, Jude. Get him. Combo. Good job.
Onward.
We need to go. Oh yeah, there's just like a big door right there that I wasn't paying attention to. That sounds like me. That sure sounds like me. Hello, open.
What is that?
Probably nothing important.
A Spyrix weapon. I knew it.
The Lance of Kresnik? That's the name of the sage from the Genesis Age. Huh? What are you doing?
So this is what humans call irony. Naming this weapon after Kresnik. Listen up. We must destroy that which harms man and spirit.
Those are the 4 great spirits. So that really makes her Maxwell? What are you doing here?
You are really starting to make me angry!
Should have hit her harder, Milla.
What the heck's going on?
Oh, are you insane? Don't you know this is going to drain you too?
You're suffering. It's worth it!
It's acting directly on her mana lobes!
This wasn't part of the plan. But it's nothing I can't deal with!
Are you gonna try and stop it? Do you know what you're doing?
That's it!
Milla! Look down!
Stop! Or you'll be dragged in with it!
The four spirits? Wait. Take Milla and then run? Huh? What? What are you trying to do?
There's no way that bridge is up to code. Oh hey, look who it is.